Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to try doing some product reviews because I think I have some pretty interesting tools at home that could really help a lot of people out. If you're doing a tough job or an awkward job, there is a tool for the job. You might have to modify something slightly, but most of the time there is, someone else has had the same problem with you at least once in history, I'm sure. So, yeah, let's have a look. I've got three great products for you today in three different sizes. So, the first one we'll start off with, the smallest one. This is a battery tester. Now, with the battery tester, this thing is a lifesaver if you're like me, and for our reenactment stuff, we do a lot of, we have a portable PA system, and this battery tester is great for knowing whether your batteries are full, or whether they're low, or whether you need to replace them. It does all sizes. It does, so it says here, so you've got 1 to 12 volt, 1.2 volts to 4.8, and then it also has 9 volt on the side here. There's replace, low, and then good. And then it also does button batteries as well. There's a little thing, and then on the side has the 2 magnetic points for your 9 volt batteries. So I'll show you how it works. Unfortunately, I don't have any flat batteries at the moment because they are the bane of my existence, so I throw them out straight away so that make sure that they don't get mixed up with anything. But all you do is you take your battery and your battery tester, you place one end on the metal contact and the other end on the other metal contact, and it's this arm lifts up. I don't know if you can see that. See how that arm lifts up? So basically you place the battery between those 2 contact points, and then the needle will show you whether you have a good, low, or whether it needs to be replaced. So let's put it in there. This one's straight out of the drawer, so it should be, and yep, sure enough, full battery. So a great little thing to have around the house. I bought it, for probably, I think, under $10 off eBay. Brilliant little thing to have in your kitchen drawer, just to make sure it just saves a lot of frustration if you have one of these. So that's the first product out of the way. Let's try the second one. Second one is a little bit taller. It is the Ozito PXC battery powered speaker. Now, we do a fair bit of camping in my household, so this is a great little product. I'll admit that the sound quality, it's no JBL, speaker, or even, it is a little bit tinny, doesn't have a lot of bass, but for camping and just having a background, I mean, I've got this huge 4-amp battery on at the moment. I've never ran it flat. In fact, I'd be very interested to know how long they last. I'd say it would be a fair while. Comes with a little carabiner, so you can hang it up places. I mean, this thing is pretty durable. I've thrown this around a fair bit, probably even a bit of water damage, and it's still going hard. So, it does also have a charging port, USB charging port, and an auxiliary port in the rear. So great, you can charge your phone while you're at it. It gives off 5 volts or 2 amps. So 2 amps is pretty decent for a phone. Yeah, you just have to press the little button at the back. The blue light will come on, meaning that you've activated it. And then it has power at the top, hold it down, on, and off. It has plus and minus for volume, but you can also hold these down to skip forward and skip back on tracks, which is pretty useful actually. Saves you having to get your phone out all the time. Yeah, very highly recommend. It has speakers at the front and the back, and then on the sides is actually the little subwoofers. But as I said, the sound quality isn't the best, but you know, for camping, it's awesome. It's a great little thing just to have as a little background noise. Last product I have for you is slightly bigger. Have the Ryobi pressure washer. Now, I only just got this thing recently, but I am very, very impressed. I think it was about $110 at Bunnings. A great little product. As you can see, it took a little bit of assembly, you know, a bit of mucking around, but I mean, it probably took 10 minutes. Also, a couple of screws, a couple of, you know, had to connect this sort of thing and put this little hose nozzle on. Has a 6 meter cord, which is, you know, gives you a fair, 6 meter hose, gives you a fair bit of reach with it. Plus, you've also got your power extension here. So, if you have a, you know, a 30 meter extension cord like I do, just you've got no dramas. So it just has an on-off switch. There's no regulated pressure, but it will swap. It can do high pressure, and then you can swap the or turn the end around to make it fan out or be a jet. The other cool thing about it, I didn't see a lot of these. On the back, it has a little detergent canister. So this will allow you to put whatever you want. I use it for the car, and I'll put you know, a dilution, you know, probably if it's got little, you know, 200, 400, goes up to a litre. So you put 200 ml of car washing detergent in, and then fill the rest up with water. You know, you can figure out your own mixture. Then all I have to do when I'm using it is turn the nozzle one way, this little bit here, and it will automatically mix whatever detergent I put in here, whatever solution. It'll mix it into the water at a lower pressure. So when I don't even need a bucket anymore to wash my car. I just have this thing, and I give it a good, you know, wash down first to make sure I need debris. Fill that up with my car washing stuff, and then I can do an easy coat, and I can do one panel at a time so I don't get any spotting or anything like that. So anyway, that's all the products I've got for you today. You know, just sort of, I'll probably do a couple more in the future. I've got a bunch of Ozito tools. I'm big on them for just because they're budget, but you know, for around the house, they're very good. I've using some of their tools, probably not as they're prescribed to, but they're still very, very good. And I might, yeah, if you guys are interested, I can do a video like that in the future. Have been looking at some Ryobi stuff as well. I know they're competitors, and it might be a bit sacrilegious to put them in the both video. Oh my god! But I would like to. There's a couple of things that Ozito have that Ryobi don't have, and vice versa. So there's a couple of things I'd like to explore, like the Ryobi have an outdoor surface cleaner, which is basically a battery-powered wire broom or brush on the end of a stick, and you can really get into you know, your decking or your oil spills in your garage. So I won't show you these two, because these are pretty straightforward. You understand how these work. And I will make another video showing how the Ryobi pressure washer works. It is a great little tool, and I'd really like you guys to see it. So thanks very much for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and all the rest, and leave a comment if you'd like to see anything that I have around the house, or I know you guys don't know what I have, but or any questions that you have about what they can do or the capabilities. So yeah, love to hear what you guys think, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe.